I've been on and off about pre-pooing my entire natural hair journey, and just now I found the information, the light bulb that went click. It changed my mind about prepoos because before I thought they were like a complete waste of time. Hi, my name is Mimi and welcome to my channel Untwisted, where I share tips and tricks to help you simplify your natural hair care routine. And today I just wanted to chat a little bit about prepoos. So what a prepoo is a treatment that you apply to your hair before you shampoo it to help prevent breakage. And when I first heard about prepoos, they made no sense to me. It's like, how can a product work on dirty hair? And why would you put a product in your hair just to go back later and wash it out? Like, how in the world can this be beneficial to your hair? So I used to go back and forth between prepooing and not prepooing throughout the course of my natural hair journey. And recently I started to investigate it again, and the more I look into it, the more I think I will be adding a prepoo back into my natural hair care routine. And I'll explain to you what got me there and why you should consider prepooing your hair, what makes the best types of prepoos, and how often it should be done. Okay. So the argument for prepooing was it somehow makes your hair stronger. But if you have a treatment in your hair for such a brief period of time, how could it possibly do anything, especially when you're just going back and washing it out? And then shampooing and conditioning and all these other things, how can a treatment be beneficial? So what I did was, and what I read was that prepooing prevents hygral fatigue. I have heard this for a long time, but again, hygral fatigue didn't even make much sense to me. Like, what does that mean? And then what put it into perspective is the other day, while I was researching more about prepoos online, I finally came across an explanation that made sense to me. So what hygral fatigue is, when your hair is in a very moist environment, it becomes weaker. When you think about a typical wash day for someone who is natural, it involves your hair being in moisture for a very long period of time. You're washing it, you're deep conditioning it. A lot of naturals avoid heat, so you're allowing it to air dry. So the whole process of just washing and conditioning can take easily upwards of an hour. And if you're allowing your hair to air dry, then that's another additional easily 4 to 8 hours or overnight that your hair is immersed in water or just in a very moist environment. And what made sense to me in terms of explaining what hygral fatigue is, have you ever been in a bathtub or gone swimming or cleaned for a long time and your hands have been in water? What happens is your nails get very weak. They're like soft, they're moisturized because they've been wet all day, but at the same time, they're weak, they're very flexible, and if you bend it too much, it can break. The same thing can happen to your hair. Your hair and your nails are made of similar components. So, in order to prepare your hair for wash day, if you apply a treatment of beneficial ingredients to your hair, you can help prevent some of that over flexibility that can cause breakage. And if you think about it, if your nails are polished, and nail polish, your polish might break down, it might not look as good after you've gone swimming, etc. But your nails won't be nearly as bendy and flexible as they would be if you had not applied a polish to it. So applying a pre-shampoo treatment is like preparing your hair to be in a moist environment for a long time. So let's talk about it. So what a prepoo is a treatment that you put on your hair before you wash. Now there are a number of different things that you can apply as a prepoo. You can use penetrating oils. Coconut oil and avocado oil and olive oil, a great choice for prepoos because they're able to penetrate your hair and prepare you for wash day. There's some commercial prepoos out there. I think African Pride makes one that has like aloe vera and it has aloe vera and coconut oil in it, I think. So you can get one that's already commercially prepared. And technically, there are treatments that you may already be doing that you have to follow up with a shampoo that give you the same benefit as a prepoo. So these are things like rice water. So if you're applying rice water to your hair, rice water can penetrate your hair and give you some strength before you go in for your wash day. Another one is henna. I henna my hair. That's what all this reddish brown is. Henna treatments are able to penetrate your hair shaft. So on the day that you henna, that could technically act as your prepoo. Another one is like food-based conditioners or DIY at-home conditioners. Like the egg and mayonnaise treatment is popular, but I like to follow up egg and mayonnaise treatment with shampoo, because if somebody cracked the egg on my head and I wasn't trying to condition it, I'm gonna wash, I need to shampoo to get that out. But you still get the same benefits as a prepoo, because there are amino acids and proteins in that egg and mayonnaise treatment that can actually penetrate your hair shaft. So anything that you apply to your hair before you shampoo that has ingredients that can penetrate your hair can act as a pre-shampoo treatment. So moving forward, I am going to prepoo whenever I'm not doing a different treatment. And I think my go-to prepoo is going to be coconut oil or avocado oil. I normally have those on hand. It's easy. I don't have to immediately wash those things out of my hair. Like I could put coconut oil in my hair on Friday, and if I don't get around to washing it until Sunday, I'm good. The same thing with avocado oil. I can apply it like on my hair now and like let it penetrate, work in. And if I think I'm gonna wash Friday night and I don't get around to Saturday or Sunday, it's no big deal. Versus a more messy prepoo treatment that you can't really wear out of the house. So I think those are gonna be my go-tos. So go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know if you do prepoo, if you've thought about it and decided not to, because like I said, I've been on and off about prepooing my entire natural hair journey. And just now I found the information, the light bulb that went click. It changed my mind about prepoos, because before I thought they were like a complete waste of time, all hype. I will say the one thing that I'm not too convinced works well as a prepoo is the commercially prepared conditioner that's meant to be put on after you wash your hair. So putting on a conditioner before your hair, it can help you detangle for sure, but does it give you the same benefit as a prepoo that has penetrating ingredients? I'm not 100% sure. So for now, I'm gonna stick to treatments that were meant to be done and generally are done before you shampoo. But I am definitely gonna prepoo at least for the next 3 or 4 months to see if there are any benefits to my hair, because right now my hair is frizzy. I'm going through postpartum shedding, so anything that can give my hair a little bit of boost is worth it to me. And quite frankly, yeah, after investigating it, I'm for it. The bendy nail analogy similarities make sense to me. So I'm gonna move forward and try it, and I will share my results on this channel. So if you're interested to see how it went and what benefits my hair has from it, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.